Hey guys, AG7's here, and today we're going to be talking about how good is Yashahime, Princess of the Half Demon. Now, I wanted to talk about this series a little more sooner, but there wasn't a lot of episodes, so I decided to hold it off until now. However, there isn't much information, so I can only speculate. I'm going to talk about what I like about the series so far, and what I want to see in the future. Now, for those of you who don't like getting spoiled, I'm going to put a spoiler warning right here. For those of you who are still here, let's get into the video. First, let's talk about the main characters of the story. Toa, Satsuna, the twin daughters of Sesshomaru, and Moroha, the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome. I liked how the series mainly focused on Toa for a couple of episodes because her appearance is very similar to Sesshomaru. But when Toa was separated from Satsuna due to a forest fire, Toa accidentally travels to Kagome's world. There she meets Sota, Kagome's younger brother all grown up, along with the rest of Kagome's family. Now, as a longtime fan of Inuyasha, it was nice to see them all. Also, I like how they handled Moroha. Like in most anime, when a non-human marries a human, their human blood takes over more than their other blood. Some examples are Pan from Dragon Ball, who is a quarter Saiyan, and Nura from the Rise of the Yokai clan, who is a quarter demon. But Moroha's character is still half human and half demon. That doesn't change. Also, she can use the Sacred Arrow just like Kagome, and she can turn into Beniyasha and replicate Inuyasha's moves. Finally, for Satsuna, there is not much information about her, but she is a badass demon slayer, and she's the only character out of the three who uses a spear instead of a sword. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty interesting. Now, moving on, I have a lot of questions in this series, like where and how did the three girls obtain their weapons? How did they master their special techniques? For Inuyasha, he had to find his father's grave, which was located in his eye, more specifically, the pearl in his eye, to get the Tensaiga. Also, he didn't know about the wind score at first. Totosai, who made the Tensaiga, had to tell him about it. Now granted, Sesshomaru was able to pull off the wind scar right away, but I think that's because he was a full demon and he knew their father before he died. Inuyasha was still a baby at that time, so I'm pretty sure that Sesshomaru has seen the wind scar at least once. So you expect me to believe that the three girls who don't even know their parents can master a sword technique just like that? And even doing it on their own? That doesn't really make sense to me. Also, didn't Kohaku, Sango's little brother, die in Inuyasha? And was brought back by Naraku by using the Sacred Jewel Shard? So how is he still alive? Shouldn't he have died when the Sacred Jewel Shard left his body? If you know the answer to the question, then please comment down below. I really love to know how he survived. Now, the story so far lacks a crucial element, which is a goal, especially in a shonen anime. In Inuyasha, they go on a journey to gather all the Sacred Jewel Shard. In Naruto, his goal is to become Hokage. Asta and Yuno wants to become the Wizard King, but in Yashahime, it's not that clear. Well, they have a goal to slay the demon known as Kirimaru, but as a viewer, I don't see the conviction behind all that. Like the other animes that I mentioned earlier, they have a clear goal in mind, and they're trying to achieve it. This anime kinda reminds me of Boruto. In the beginning of the story, the anime is slow, because they didn't have a solid goal. But with that said, I think that Yashahime is worth watching, or at least give it a shot, especially if you're an Inuyasha fan. The story itself doesn't change dramatically like Boruto, and if you like demons and adventures, I think this anime will suit you well, or at least keep you entertained. Now at this moment, most anime reviewers will give a rating about how good the anime is so far. But I'm not going to do that because at the time of this video's release, there's only going to be like 8 or 9 episodes, so I'll come back to it when we get more information. I have a feeling that this anime will get better. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like if you enjoyed the video, dislike if you did not, subscribe for more video in the future, and with that, AG7's out.